Hey folks, they finally came, those thunderstorms. Started with the stuff that went through the valley early this morning, and then the second batch that started to Starr County and worked its way across the valley this afternoon and kind of went just south of Harlingen, and the bulk of it went just south of Brownsville. It almost paralleled the river all the way down from Rio Grande City to the coast. Watch the second half of it. Once it got to McAllen, then it started kind of going southeastward, and again, the biggest of it missed both Harlingen and Brownsville, but it didn't miss much of the upper valley. We'll look at the rainfall totals in the next half hour, but in the meantime, here's what's left. Not much. Had these last showers this afternoon up in northern Hidalgo County, pushing southward, weakening as they do. Another one, light one over in western Willacy County, but nothing big. No thunder and lightning left at all. Big cell comes through this afternoon, then we're done for a while. I do think there's still a chance of some light showers the next couple of days, but severe thunderstorms, I think this was our one shot, as there's an upper air disturbance sitting just to our north to help trigger those showers and thunderstorms. Watch Future Track. Not real impressed with the idea of rain at all. If you remember last night at this time, we were watching severe stuff. At least the model suggested kind of sideswiping the valley during the early part of today. Now we're looking at tomorrow, just spotty showers, mainly along the sea breeze. We need something to trigger it tomorrow. That upper air disturbance is gone, or at least it will be by tomorrow. So now we watch for maybe a sea breeze to kick in and maybe trigger some showers and maybe an isolated thunder shower. And that could happen again on Thursday. There's not much more to work with than that. A lot of moisture, but again, no big trigger in the area. And even Friday, a spotty shower is a possibility, although it's probably the least active of the next 3 days. So we go 30%, 20%, and then mainly dry on Friday. Still could be an isolated shower or even thunder shower around the area, but most areas stay dry. Right now it's 85 in Rio Grande City, 81 in Weslaco, Raymondville, Harlingen, Brownsville, 79 in Port Isabel this afternoon. As far as your temperatures tonight, we bottom out in the low 70s, upper 60s in a couple of places, and then tomorrow we're back in the 80s again, maybe at close to 90 in the west, about 86 in the middle part of the valley, about 79 at the coast, with winds mainly out of the east-northeast about 5 to 15. Normal high for the middle part of May is 90. We won't make it tomorrow, probably won't make it Thursday. We'll get really close on Friday, though, back to around that 90-degree norm. As you look at the rest of Texas, all the action today was in the southern part of the state, and in particular down here with the couple of severe thunderstorms we dealt with this morning and then again this afternoon. Scattered stuff to the north, but not much. There's the upper air low. Upper air low centered over central Texas, I guess you could call it. That will push away by tomorrow, and as it does, the upper levels of the atmosphere here warm a little bit. You warm the atmosphere, you take away the instability, so you need something to trigger showers. And about the only thing we see around the area the next couple of days, probably the sea breeze. Again, plenty of moisture to work with, so if sea breeze comes to life, it can trigger showers, and that lasts all the way through the rest of the week. Another big upper air low pushing into the southwest by the time we get to the weekend. The trick with that is the upper level wind flow is difluent. It separates when you get over here South Texas, so that will bring clouds and maybe thunderstorms again by the time we get to the weekend. At the coast, winds out of the northeast, then east at 5 to 15 knots, moderate chop. The UV is extreme. No advisories right now. There's a low risk of rip currents, 3 tides on the screen. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, partly to mostly cloudy with a leftover shower in a couple of spots, but not a big deal probably. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy with a spotty shower. Could be a thunder shower mixed in, but not nearly as active as today. 86 for your high temperature. 86 tomorrow, 88 on Thursday, 90 by the time we get to Friday. We stay in the 90s all the way into next week then. Again, that secondary chance for rain comes in over the weekend with that upper air disturbance, the next one pushing in. But until then, very spotty activity, probably nothing widespread through the rest of the week. That is your updated first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.